beautiful afternoon it has been in Las Vegas, where there is always anticipation in the air. And so off the tip, it is New York. What an event. The first ever NBA Cup semifinals here in Vegas. And while both of these teams traveled a long way to get here, they cannot wait to play.
Yeah, it's a long ways out for both of these Eastern Conference teams, but they had a chance to make history. Book a place in the first ever Cup championship. We should see a high level of play.
And we'll send you courtside for more on MP's unforgettable performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in a game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, too, B.A.
No doubt, sure was. Thanks for that. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Julius Randle. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Lee in at the center. Softly drops in the floater.
Lots of contact on Trae Young, but he battles right through it.
Here's Lee, guarded by Capella, and a basket by Lee.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Young attacking. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. And a slam dunk by Capella.
He is active on the offensive glass. Clint Capella will punish you for not putting a body on him.
Here's Lee. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Young looking for an opening. Floats one. The Knicks pull it in. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game. And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Pass to Lee. Shoots over Capella. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Murray passes to Capella. Young with it. Brunson defending. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randle. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at New York, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've come out the gate strong, and they have a roster that continues to improve. There's lots of optimism around this squad.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now it's time to take a look at who the top rookie passers were over the last month. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Johnson after the basket by New York. Outside Young, back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. When you take a look at the Atlanta Hawks, a team that wants to get back to being a heavyweight sport.
BA, we all remember their magical run in 2021 to the Eastern Conference Finals. That Hawks squad was hungry, and not to just get back there, but get to the NBA Finals.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Knicks. Johnson finds Capella. Now Young. Shot clock at 5. He takes it in. Got it. Young's got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Knicks have got 7 of 8 in the basket. Lee into the lane. No good that time. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Right side Murray. Back to Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. There's the block. Here's Lee. Covered by Johnson. Basket counts. 16 points for him.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot. Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. And he drops the first. And so he hits both. The Hawks trailing. And here is Young. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Down low. Here's Johnson. Good work defensively by Randall.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Lee, book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Lee's got 20 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Oh, there's the alley.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
Here's Lee. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him. Now here's Young. He's got 6. Capella, screen on Brunson. Here's Young. And it's Lee with the rebound.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Over Capella. And it's New York scoring again.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Young against Brunson. There's the screen by Johnson. Fires from deep. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks with the lead. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Here's Lee. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Outside Murray. Outside Young. Over Brunson. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Here's Lee. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Now here's Young. He has 6. Pass to Murray. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Inside. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 30.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Randall against Johnson. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple. Young's got 9.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
Brunson looks it over. The three, DiVincenzo. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Murray. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Johnson. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Capella. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Lee. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. A new group getting ready for the Hawks. Fernando's checked in for Capella. Bay comes in for Johnson. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Young. Bojan Bogdanovic checked in for New York. Burks comes in for DiVincenzo.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards. When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
And there's a pick. Murray passes to Fernando. Murray scanning the floor. Off target with the 3. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. There's Bogdanovic with the 3, and the three-pointer goes. And the Knicks lead by 13.
Can't lose track of Bogdanovic defensively, as he doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Here's Fernando. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Pulls it from 20, and it's good. 2 points. Lee's got 34.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Fernando. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Bogdanovic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovic willing to get it to his open guys.
And the Hawks shooting has been impressive. 54% so far in the first. To the paint. Griffin on the wing. Outside Bogdanovic. Three-pointer, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Lee. Puts one up from 19. And that one's good. Lee's got 38 points.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays. But that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Here's Murray. Randall pulls down the board. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 14-6 run. And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Lee misses. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Stolen by Burks. Here's Lee. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Burks for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up by 16. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Welcome. If you're just joining in, we're broadcasting from Las Vegas. Second quarter getting underway in a semifinal battle for the first ever NBA Cup. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Bruno Fernando is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Griffin in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Young. Pass to Fernando. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And he gets that one. Burks has got 5 points.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Drills it from deep.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to wheel his team to victory.
Now here's Young. 9 points in the game. Here's Bey. Missed inside. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Lee. Here's Hartenstein. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Hartenstein's got his first points of the night. The Hawks have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing, defended by Burks. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lee's got 43 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Fernando. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. The Knicks. OG Anunoby come. Called by Atlanta. Taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the players who have been flat out dominant scoring the ball and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon.
Another round of applause for your ATL Kansas.
Johnson finds Capella. Hunter against Anunoby. Back to Capella. Randall pulls down the board.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Lee. Hook it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 4 assists now tonight.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now here's Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Pulls it. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 11 points.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
And Las Vegas, such a gracious host for this inaugural in-season tournament. Grant, a great place to kick off a new tradition.
And they say, B.A., what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm not sure that'll be the case for this tournament every year, but I'm sure this won't be the last time Vegas plays host.
Here's Lee. He has 45 points, and the shot goes.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jay Bryan, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Young. 11 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Young against DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Anunoby. Here's Lee. Guarded by Capella. And he comes up with a bucket. Lee's got 49 in the game.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Pass to Capella. Young with it. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break, New York. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. It's an 18-point game. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Here's Lee. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Over Capella. And again.
An incredible performance here tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. And next up is James Harden, who had 23.
Shot clock at 6. Hunter can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in the game. One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. 58 seconds left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in. Murray's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with this offense.
Inside. Burke's no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Back to Murray. Capella, screen on Burks. Murray passes to Capella. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Capella's got 16 points now.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And for Atlanta, they're shooting a solid 47%. Anunoby against Young. Capella, screen on Anunoby. And we've reached halftime in this one. Knicks out in front, leading by 14. And we'll be right back after half. halftime to get the third quarter underway.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are.
Taking a look at the Hawks, they seem to be heading in the right direction. Many strides, man, and making it. I'm seeing it. But, of course, it's still early.
Yeah, there's plenty to like about their play of late. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the New York Knicks. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining us at the NBA's inaugural in-season tournament as the second half of this semifinal game gets underway. So on the floor for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Lee in at the center, locking down the middle. No one covering. He's got 12.
The percentages from range aren't there yet for Murray, but his confidence never seems to waver.
Capella on the double team. From 20 feet. Lee misses.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Hunter can't get it to go. New York shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 53 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Johnson to the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Young. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And there's the drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Murray passes to Johnson. Murray against DiVincenzo. Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
It's a big night for Clint Capella so far. He's playing competitive ball and finding his shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Lee. Capella with a block. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Murray. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo for New York. They've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Randle. Back to Lee. Shoots over Capella. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lee's got 57 points.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And it's Capella with the jam.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, B.A. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for 1.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
To the paint. Lets it fly. Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's Murray. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Here's Lee. Good work there as it goes. Lee's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times. Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip-in.
Lee into the lane, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Now Young, he's got 11, down low. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Knocks down the triple.
One this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Outside Murray. Back to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Capella with the jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
The free throw off from Capella. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Now here's Murray. 14 points for him.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Pass to Randall. The three. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see it right there. One of Murray's biggest advantage is his lift off the floor.
Here's Lee. And good. There's another. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Johnson. The drive by Murray. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The kick out to Young. Nice move. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Defensively, just when you think you have Young.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 9. Young runs point with Bogdanovich at the 2. Sadiq Bey out there with A.J. Griffin. And it's Fernando in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the Knicks shooting 56% today. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Bey. And it's New York scoring again.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Young, the pass to Bey. Plenty of space. The Knicks pull it in.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Lee. Sinks it from distance. And the Knicks lead by 14.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Yet another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And he makes it.
After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Young, the pass to Griffin. Bay outside. Pass to Young. There's the three. The three ball is good from Young.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
He got it again! Sensational! And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
Sadiq Bey uses his size and strength to hammer that one down.
Here's Lee. The offensive rebound. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Young with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. There's the triple. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
To the paint. Here's Bay. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Here's Lee. He's covered by Bay. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 13 points in this quarter.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
And the dunk by Bay.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Now here's Bogdanovich. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. The Knicks have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lee. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Bogdanovich against Burks. Here's Young. From down in the low post, it goes. Young's got 20 points.
Using his speed and agility, Trae Young gets to his spot inside.
And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Oh, Young with the power move.
It's like Trae Young has the ball on a string out there. Outrageous move.
Outside Burks. Pass to Lee. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Shoots from 14. Bay, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They lead by 11. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Bay. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. So for the Hawks, Capella, he's checked in for Fernando. Hunter comes in for Griffin. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bogdanovich. And Atlanta has possession. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Capella. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Capella's got 37. New York has gone 1 for 3. And yes, another basket.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history. Atlanta with the ball. The Knicks making their last shot. Bay finds Young. Takes it inside. Look at Young on the offensive.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, the Knicks shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. Hits yet again. Wow!
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. Capella, screen on DiVincenzo. Murray for 3, and it's Lee with the rebound. So it's the Knicks now. Takes one from 10 feet, and that one's long. Randall, good. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Have to block out Randall. He's an absolute beast on the offensive boards.
Randall against Bay. Pass to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Capella. Murray for 3. Capella. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Here's Lee. Good! That's another bucket!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night here. Here's Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Brunson. Lee. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Capella.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Knicks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
You know what? They impress me from mid-range. I mean, understanding that there's more places to shoot than beyond the arc.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Lee. Capella with a block.
What a block by Clint Capella. Flying in with those long arms for the no.
Here's Lee. Gets an open look and hits it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. Murray up top, pass to Hunter. Now Murray, DiVincenzo covering. Outside Young, 6 to shoot. To the inside, here's Capella. It's rebounded by New York. Lee's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating, down low. Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
If you let Julius Randall get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Murray passes to Capella. Can't hit from in close. The Knicks shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Pass to Brunson. Left side, Anunoby. Here's Lee. Hunter covering. And another one!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Johnson. Up top Young. DiVincenzo covering. Atlanta again missing. Here's Lee. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, BA, I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Back to Lee. Another one goes! Incredible!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the Cobra.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards. They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this?
Another one falls! Amazing!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable! There's 48 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Young, and here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Fires the three, drops in the three.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Back to Lee. Inside. Here's Burks. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Murray against Burks. Tries a 10-footer. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback. Capella's got 47 points.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. And they punch their ticket to the tournament finals and a chance at the NBA Cup.
The extra game, not a deterrent. They want the cup and a shot at the prize money.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
too player-centric? Yeah, exactly. They don't feature any teams. St. Jed was clear about the target for that. The subject line of emails tend to be too complex.
Saturday? Yeah. That'll work. Yeah. Just a few minutes.